Hello everybody and welcome back once again to Enter the Wolf Time Does D&D Apidged. There is me, the amazing, wonderful, superb, beast mode, fucking wizardly wizard Gideon Morningwood. We have the tragic, shame cart riding Lyra, who's
That is over with, okay?
Who's
we
played
are
by
in a
Ems.
different area. Hello.
We have
No one knows of my shame in this.
Nobody knows about shame. The ghosts do not know
We
this.
have the maniacal, deadly, dangerous mind of Mr. Pidge, who's laughing like a James Bond villain. We also have two observers today. We've got James, who was here last time.
Hello.
And we also have Just Chris.
Hey,
Who hasn't been seen Enter the Wolf Time for a while. Hey, Just Chris.
Quite a menagerie of people.
A menagerie of people.
Okay, so our
Recap.
heroes are about 2/3 of the way through this dungeon. Last time they entered the king's the throne room, took out Terraslon, the Phoenix King himself, or the shadow of him, and 6 giant stone statues, and they got his crown for defeating him. We meet our heroes in the sanctuary, just waking up, and I believe their priorities at the moment are the stairs with the blue light, or possibly going up the other rooms past the fire demon-y altar-y thing.
Yeah, if you can make
everybody's
it
rolled a
past
healing surge except for Gideon, so roll 1d6. You have 1.
Oh,
That was.
I knew I was getting all 6s before. Fucking hell.
Gideon wakes up feeling a bit shit.
Feeling rough.
Bit hungover.
Oh, that's cuntish, isn't it?
Okay,
So
so
people, what do you want to do?
we can either decide to go towards the.
I think we should investigate.
I want to investigate that too because it's got windows.
Finally!
Ems wants to indulge her hobby of window gazing.
I have a thing of finding windows.
You've
There
already
was a
looked through those.
ballroom
Lyra,
that was just in
Lyra, can I just point out
You've already
you
looked
have
through
already
those.
looked through these windows.
You can see the towers here.
Yeah.
You have previously looked at these
Fuck
windows.
that then, let's go
Fuck
somewhere
that!
else.
Yeah, let's go find the fire.
You saw the Hellhound's mysterious disappearance. Fuck that, we're going the other way.
Okay, so
Do I come back for you?
we will continue. We'll go out this door.
So Gideon's leg feeling better now. Hannah has managed to heal him. They come out of the shrine, back down the long corridor to the never eat shredded wheat to the the southwest quadrant. So they come into this long corridor. To your left-hand side, there is the door that goes into the kitchen. You've already been through. On your right-hand side, there are 3 windows, which Lyra's already paired out, and you saw towers in the distance. At the very end of the room, there are
Steps.
5 stone steps with big wooden double doors at the end of it.
Ems, get your bottle
I
caps
know, yeah,
out.
grab me bottle caps, I'm going to throw them at the stairs.
Just throw
I've
one.
got 5
bottle
in my
caps.
hands. I'm going to just go. Yeah, I've got like a bag of bottle caps.
She got a lot of
I'm
bottle
gonna
caps on the
throw
back
them
then.
at the stairs.
Why?
Well,
What
I
uses
found them
bottle
for-
caps?
They have like
Okay.
extremely good use. Thank
Oh,
you
okay.
very much.
Okay, so Lyra, so how close you get into the stairs before you throw
I'm
it?
here.
So you get about halfway down the corridor.
Yeah.
No, just so you're like a meter away from
Yeah.
the stairs. Yeah.
And I'm there.
So Lyra gets out 5 of her, I believe, 16 bottle
I
caps
don't
left.
have 16.
You do have 16
I
left.
have 16.
Courtesy of Scrix, the little
Oh,
bastard.
She tosses the bottle caps at the stairs. They fly through the air, and as they land on the stairs, they burst into blue
I knew
flame
it.
and disappear.
I know it's trapped. It's a trap card.
Now, hang on. We
So-
don't know whether or not this blue flame. Does
Does
it look magical? The flame is it like?
Obviously,
you
it's
should
blue.
know,
I
you're
know, Mr.
Blue
Wizard.
fire.
It's blue fire.
No, it's not magical.
If you remember,
It's just
normal.
sulfur.
if you remember from last week's episode, you did use Envision on this corridor and saw that the stairs didn't have
Yeah.
magical aura coming from them.
Do you want to Arcana checky?
Yeah, can I do an arcana
If you
check
know
and
what
see if I
spell.
can?
And I'll do it.
Or would it be a dungeoneering check because it's like a dungeony trap? kind of
It
thing?
depends what you want to look for.
I am going to look.
Are you
trying to identify what
physically
type?
looking at it?
Well,
Are you
who-
searching for magical
Ems,
auras?
you're better
Or
at
are you looking
dungeoneering,
for
aren't
I
traps,
will
or-
do a. We can both do perception. Do a perception.
Both do perception. Okay.
Random perception 11.
So not 6. So Ems gets better on a perception.
Okay, you can see 5 stone steps, each about a foot long, going up to wooden double doors, all charcoal black. There looks like there was once a carving on it. There's a big place for a key in the middle of it, like it's locked, or potentially locked. And you can see carved into all the steps loads of elven runes.
Elven runes.
Elven runes.
Okay, so obviously that's what it is.
Okay,
Can I do an
I'll do
arcana?
an arcana check. See if I can work out anything. So 13.
Gideon gets a feeling that there is an aura on the stairs.
Well, we're already
Can
singing
you
that.
just spell it?
You don't know.
Can you
What would that be? Would that be another arcane? If I could try and dispel the magic.
It would be a runesmithing check.
Okay, sweet. My runesmithing
Pretty
is 8, so yeah, I'm going to see if I can dispel it. So 19.
You don't manage to do it.
Oh, I'll probably need an epic 20.
You just feel that the runes are too powerful. to
Okay,
overcome.
I'm going to.
But you do get a sense that they are runes of conflagration.
What's conflagration?
That thing
Oh,
you
they, oh,
Set things on fire when they go
So
near it.
I'm going to do a.
You also noticed. Oh, sorry, Lyra. You noticed something when you looked at the stairs. You noticed that above the. Let me just find it. Above the door, there's a big carving of words in Elven,
Read those words.
like a banner. But
I can't read. Hannah, can you translate the?
Translation, please.
Hannah walks forward and says, "Yes, certainly."
Good girl.
I'm just going to do it in my voice because otherwise you won't understand. It says, "Willing servants whom embody our race at its finest, ascend these steps and know what you are."
Oh, it's a fucking cryptic riddle thing.
Willing servants whom embody our race at its finest, ascend these steps and know who you are.
Who embody our race at its finest.
And there's 5 steps going up, and the steps are covered in Elven runes.
I'm no good at solving puzzles.
Hannah also tells you that these runes seem to be letters from the Elven alphabet.
Oh, I've got no idea at all.
Okay, right, say it again. Do it again for me.
Willing servants whom embody our race at its finest, ascend these steps and know who you are.
It's only certain races.
No.
No, that's a cryptic clue
That's
to
a
what
clue.
you need to spell out on the
You
room.
can do checks to see if you have.
Willing
Can I do
servants
that?
who embody
What we
our
are, race at its
race
finest.
at its finest.
at
Ascend
its
these stairs
finest
Ascend these steps
and know what you
and
are.
know what you are.
So I'm assuming
steps and know
what
what.
you are. Budding servants.
Right, okay, well that makes no sense whatsoever.
You tried to do the first letter.
Yeah! And it says Wusuwerarifat Sanuaya.
Okay.
And that was the password, and the stairs go out.
Sweet! I totally did it!
Just read it to me again. Read it to me again.
Sorry, you should understand it if you read that.
Right, read it to me again.
Willing servants. Guys,
Sorry.
I'm going to figure this out. Right.
willing servants whom embody our race at its finest, ascend these steps and know who you are.
Budding servants who embody our race at its finest, ascend these steps and know who you are.
You can do checks to see if you
I would
can
like
get any
to.
clues.
Yeah, I would like to do a. Can I just roll? Is that just a
You
roll?
will need.
I know you.
You.
You instantly know what it is.
Yeah. You just walk up to it and go, yeah, I know it.
Lyra is the riddle master.
Roll d20. Roll a guile.
6.
9.
9.
Yeah, plus 7.
That's not bad.
You realise that each of the steps probably has a letter associated with it, and if you stand on the right 5 letters, you can ascend the steps.
5 letters. You have to do 5
So the
letters.
answer is probably
Budding.
a word of 5 letters.
Budding servants who embody who we are.
Willing servants.
Willing servants.
Whom embody our race at its
At
finest.
its finest.
Ascend these steps and know what you are.
And know what you are.
So what would that be?
You have to step. It's like Indiana Jones.
Yeah, it's like you have to
When
step
you
on the
have to
letters to
step
spell
on
out what that cryptic
It's
clue.
a 5-letter word.
Yeah.
Well, backwards, the whole thing was spelled.
Right, yeah.
I've been spending the last 5 minutes.
Gideon stood over it, feeling the roots going, skip
Backwards, it's Ayawasanasta Afianirawadiswum. That's what it's backwards, people.
You said the demon's name backwards and it gets
there.
Okay, what I think it is
Right, you're the most academic of us
Is
all
the-
in this room right now.
willing servants
In
who
real life.
embody our race at its finest, ascend these stairs and know what you are. So okay, so basically, if you get it wrong, you die. But
Basically.
You know that bit.
but willing servants who embody our race. So basically, it's a servant that embodies the race. So it's part of the elven race. That's God. You know what I mean? No.
Well, that's you.
So you can do it.
No, because anyone should be able to ascend. Oh no, maybe not.
No, it's an elven.
But I'm drow. They hate drow. So
Hang on. We've got those glowy weapons from Justice, so we've already passed the test, haven't we?
No.
This is gonna be like 4 episodes later. We're still at these fucking stairs. We've all died of starvation.
Can I do a historia check? See if I can think.
If you know anything about this, yeah.
I'll do a historian
You don't
test.
know
No, I really don't know anything.
Neither do
Gideon
you.
just gets dumber.
Well, if that's a cryptic clue, maybe it's something that a word that you have to spell out on the runes.
It is. That's what it is. You have to step on the 5 letters.
Hannah says that she's heard about this kind of thing before,
Yeah.
and that there will be a word
Yeah.
spelled out on the steps.
Yeah.
And there's 5 steps, so it's a 5-letter word,
Yep.
and the clue is written on the door. So you need to work out what word has 5 letters and is associated with that clue.
Elven.
What are they? What are the elves called?
Willing Sir. Oh, fuck's sake.
No. Okay, that's not it. Your face was completely. What letters are on the stairs? If I write out all the letters.
All different.
Fuck.
All different.
It's the entire alphabet. Well,
Yeah.
crap. Okay.
It's just it's not like the first row is 8 to 8.
So
D,
basically,
and
one
then
out of that
it's
sentence,
just a
one
joke.
of those words will be the answer then.
Maybe.
So, willing servant. Oh, fuck this. Why make it so fucking long?
There's
There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
No, it might not be the letters, is it?
The only word that is 5 letters in that is embody.
Well, Ems, looks like you're the first one to try.
Shut up. Willing servants who embody who.
Our.
Can you not make a 5-letter word from those letters?
No.
Wow, this sucks. On so many levels. Because I'm shit at English.
Ladies and
I'm
gentlemen,
just
you're listening to this.
Would you like me to give you a
And
clue?
you-
Yes,
Please.
Just out of the just because this is going to take
'Cause it's gonna
the
take
entire
so
3
long.
hours
I
we're
bet
going
the
today.
entire audience is like, fuck's sake, they are stupid.
It's like,
It
I do
has
word
nothing
puzzles all
to
the
do
time.
with the letters in the clue.
Okay, good. So it's not embodied.
And it's
Willing
not
servants who embody our race at its finest, ascend these stairs,
I know what
and know
you
what
are.
you are.
So what is it? Like what does that mean? Like, are you?
I'm a wizard!
Let me in.
Gideon starts counting the letters to wizard on his hand and goes
Yeah.
W-I-Z-A-R. Balls.
No, not balls. Piss flaps. Willing servants who embody our race at its finest. Who embodies the race at its finest?
The king?
No.
Terrassalot?
No.
That's
Oh,
I'm so dumb.
Do you want to try something out, or do you want to
No.
go
No,
to
because
the
die!
What was
Throw
the
something
name?
on the steps again. Just...
What was the name of the woman that met us? Oh, man, on the boat, on the ship.
You'd never find out her name.
What was she called though?
You never find out.
It won't be her.
No, it's like a willing servant to embody our race at its finest.
There's not any clues around. Say, where
This
you've
would be
been
really
in this
helpful if I
temple.
could spell properly.
What was the name of that justice dude? Or was that just the name?
No, he was just called
didn't have a
Spirit
name.
Justice.
There's not any clues around the.
The
around
only
the room.
name you know is Terrassalon.
Well, I'm going for a piss. I'm not going to work this out anytime soon.
You might then get through while you're pissing. You might just have.
Gideon's gone. Fuck, I'm a wizard, and it means
An
nothing.
epiphany! An epiphany!
Just think of 5-letter words that might be associated with like this kind of place.
Queen.
People you've been
Angel.
associated.
Angel, yeah.
Flame.
Try angel. You try flame.
I was gonna say Phoenix, but that's not 5 letters.
That's
Flame.
like 8.
5.
You're gonna try flame.
The Ashen Isle, burnt to death. Flame.
It's Phoenix, is it?
Okay. So you
That's not right. I can just tell by your face.
you step on F.
Okay, I step on it.
You step on F.
Oh, wait, where's the Paul?
it's
I'm
on
pissing.
So
Paul, Emily's doing something.
Lyra
doing
steps on F. Suddenly,
Wait, oh, with Paul.
Lyra
You think
steps
it's
on
flame?
F, about to spell out flame, and suddenly the stairs start to glow bright blue.
Can I jump back?
No, you have to do
No,
it.
just the rune you're on starts to glow bright blue.
Oh!
You take 2 damage, and then you're arcane blasted down the corridor.
Okay, ow.
Okay, so it's not gonna be
Not
beginning with
flame.
F.
So it doesn't begin with
Right,
F.
hang on, why don't we
A.
just do the alphabet? Start with A.
Because
Angel.
we'll die.
You have how much life left?
What be A?
No, it's not angel.
No, that's your hidden searches. You just took 2.
I know, I'm doing 30.
So we know it's a
Flame.
5-letter word because there's 5
It
steps.
doesn't.
It's not flame.
There's no words from the actual clue.
Okay, right. Okay,
Okay,
so
it doesn't begin with F.
so
25 more chances.
flame.
Skeleton buddy zebra.
Please servants.
Could it be Elvin? M, step on E.
Alright, I'll step on E.
You step on E and the rooms do not activate.
Step on F. Hang on, how far apart are these?
They're a foot.
Alright, okay.
What's that from E?
It's like
You step on L and it does not activate.
Oh, what word are we going for?
No way!
L, V. Step on V.
You step on V and it does not activate.
E.
Step on E, it does not
N.
activate. You have done it right.
I'm a fucking genius! Oh my god!
you just had a piss on
I told you!
Chris and James both flippantly said Elvin about half an hour ago.
I said Elvin
Emily
before.
said Elvin.
I was the first person to say, oh, become Elvin.
Everyone but Paul had said Elvin, and you were both just like, no, it can't be.
Literally, it was the
I said
second
Elvin because I.
So
It's
Emily
an
gets.
Elvin place.
So right. So Emily.
Oh,
I love the celebration that we got it finally right.
I know, yeah. Sorry, how long did that take?
Like 20 minutes.
I think it actually took like 10 minutes.
Hold on.
60.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
So Emily
So,
gets.
Emily
spells
That
out.
was 16 minutes.
Yeah.
Emily steps up
That's gonna be
E-L-V-E-N,
frustrating.
and now she's at the double doors, which are locked in the centre.
Okay, guys, it's Elvin. Join me.
I know, I worked it out.
We worked out.
I worked it out.
I risked my life.
I'm taking the credit for working
I
that
got
out.
blasted across the room from this.
I'm still a bit groggy. Can I
Face
see?
off.
Can I examine the doors then?
Yes. Perception check.
11.
You see that they were once wooden, they are now charcoal. They have big metal braces along them, and there is a plate for a key in the middle.
By any chance, does my silver key fit
You're
in?
gonna put your silver key in.
Sure.
You put your silver key in, you turn it, it goes, and unlocks,
Oh, wonderful. Bravo, little ghost boy.
and then vanishes.
Okay, and then we just open the door.
Okay, Gideon's gonna jump up.
As
Elvin.
you unlock it, you also hear the of the spell go off the
Oh,
steps.
thank fuck for that. I was
That
totally.
fades from the steps.
Yay! Just
Oh, sweet. So
Okay,
Ooh, hello.
so you enter. So Lyra's the first one up there.
That's
so
a dining room.
Are you entering first?
yeah.
Okay, so the room is oval shaped. It's about 8 meters in diameter.
There's windows.
I know.
There's a window on either side of the door. There are 4 tables and chairs set around. It isn't flooded or anything. Oh, sorry, I need to burp.
Nice.
Beautiful.
There were 4 tables and chairs organised around the room, and there's kind of burnt skeletons littering the floor. There are 5 doors that circle the room, so there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 1 dead ahead, and there's 2 on either side.
Okay.
Um,
Go to the left.
and that's it so
Could be
far.
a werewolf.
Okay, perception test. See if we can see if anything's lootable.
Ah,
That's
you
2.
know.
That's no.
Gideon sees nothing.
Gideon's moment of genius is just gone.
I got
Like-
12.
Basket is own
Lyra
growing.
sees nothing.
I see nothing apparently. Alright then, well, seeing as if we walk across this, we're obviously going to get skeleton
Eaten.
notified. So I would say we should just go here, seeing as this
Yeah, let's see this other boss arena.
Let's
Let's see.
go here. Go through that door first.
You don't know that.
There's also like half melted, scorched weapons all around in the skeletons as well.
Oh, gross. This is doing
There's gonna be some good weapons in those.
Actually, Lyra, with a perception check of 12, you notice that one of the skeletons on the far side of the room, near this door directly opposite you, has a silver necklace around its neck.
Mine.
So you walk over to it.
Sure.
Okay.
It comes alive.
And then all of a sudden,
While you're closer, you can see that it is basically the torso with the skull still on and 1 arm of and presumably an elf. It's got like slightly pointed ears on. Well, it wouldn't have ears.
it's a skeleton.
It's just
Your ears
It
don't
looks
have
very
bones.
thin-boned like an elf.
I just know it's an elf.
It's got
Um,
I
pointy
think all
ears.
the,
Yeah,
all
you-
the fingers are going to be.
There's whatever like freaking whatever else have on the skeleton's got that. You notice that around his neck he has a silver chain with a small sculpture of a silver urn around his neck.
Oh, well, here's the urn, let's just say it, and we're going to have to fight the skeleton bosses. Are you ready? Mr. Jojo Man.
Are you ready?
Yeah. Take the necklace. Let's get this over with.
As soon as you touch the necklace, the skeleton bursts into flames.
Oh crap!
And suddenly, all the skeletons around the room all burst into flames.
Oh god.
So, you guys didn't say you walked into the room, so Emily, suddenly the floor underneath you gets set on
I'm on
fire.
fire again.
Are you in this room now, or are you still in
I'm
the
on
down
this
room?
one.
Oh, okay.
Here, like,
Yeah.
you were sat like here,
Yeah.
so I'm
So,
on fire here.
make a resistance check.
Resist!
Yeah.
I actually think I resisted.
High is bad in this, remember.
Yeah, willpower is
Oh, is it?
69.
I thought I was
So if
good.
get
It is
equal-
under the resistance. You got 19, didn't you?
No, I got 9.
Yes, you just passed.
Woo!
So all
Not
the
fire.
skeletons start pulling themselves together. So there's a crescent of skeletons throughout the room
You
now.
might want to
Lyra is
rain.
stuck on the far side of the room, and you, Gideon, Grumbug, and Hannah are all stood at the door. The skeletons all like pull themselves.
Are they on fire still?
Yes, we're all on fire.
What
And
spell?
battle music!
Boss music.
No, 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 no.
So the skeletons all pull themselves together, ignite into flames. So they're flaming black skeletons. They all grab their swords and they start attacking. So one of them is right in front of Lyra, swings at her.
Oh.
And hits her good
You
for
help me with
Yeah.
3 damage. Sorry, 2 damage.
13.
Gideon C.
The other 2 of them start walking towards Lyra from behind, and how many is there? 1, 2, 3. And 5 of them start walking towards.
So
Gideon.
how many? There's 7 in total.
There's 8 of them altogether.
Take care of it.
There's 1 in front of Lyra. There's 2 more going up to her, and there are another 5 going towards.
Okay, can I use my rain card to make it rain in the room, put it on fire?
It's not that big, but you could rain on one of them or more if they were grouped together.
Oh, fuck it, never mind. Right, okay, I need to check out my spells again, because I've forgotten what I've got.
You
Envision,
shit
Hot
wizard.
Person, Arcane Pull.
Oh, no, I know what
I'm
I'm
going
talking
to cast Water Blast at the skeleton that's nearest to me.
Roll it. Roll your attack.
What a gun!
7.
You hit.
What's the damage?
D3.
D3. And we're going to get a plus because it's on fire. 6!
Oh, nice.
So it's 3.
You do 6 damage to it.
Sweet. So it's
Damage.
basically just a D6 then.
No, you did D6. It's D3, but you double it.
Alright, okay.
So if you get a 1, you do 2. If you get a 2, you do
Okay,
4.
so double whatever D3 is. Right, okay, so
Yeah, so you fire a water blast from your staff at him. It splats across him. Part of the skeleton goes out.
Okay, I'm going to do a second water blast at him.
It's not thick.
So 9, it's a 16.
That hits
definitely
again.
him. 2,
And you do 4.
Bam, 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 bam.
Okay, again you blast it and one of his arms stops being on fire. And he slowly carries on like walking towards you.
Are these classes undead though?
Yes.
Let's see how the skeletons.
Cool. That's your
I'm
turn.
more undead
Yep,
That's your
than
turn, Lyra.
Draw my swords.
Draw what swords? you
Oh,
drawing?
obviously not the fire one.
So 2 Magnum Force swords.
Just my.
The frightening, you got the zappy.
I know.
like-
I think I should have flame in one hand and
Shock.
shock in the other one.
Yep.
Because Purple is the main-
Okay, so she pulls her 2 swords out. Her ring of flame ignites one of her normal swords, her darkness sword. So one sword's flaming and the other one has sparks on it. Okay, and you use your second action to swing at the skeleton.
Yeah, the one in front of me.
The one in front of you. Yep. So roll.
Oh, 3?
You hit once. Why are you rolling the d20?
I don't know.
D6 plus 2.
Oh,
You do 6 damage.
Oh, my turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, it took me a turn.
So Grumbug pulls his axe off his back, runs up to the one, not the one that Gideon was attacking, and smacks it in the face with his axe. Hits it good. Does D10 plus 8.
Please get it.
That's a 6.
Plus 8. 14.
Yeah.
Boom!
He smacks it and slices one of its arms off, but it keeps coming towards him. Hannah runs back down the stairs, grabs her sigil of a solar, and starts doing the prayer where you all get plus 1.
Yeah.
I will heal everybody.
I know, yes.
I will heal everybody.
That's much
Don't
better.
worry, I shall heal you.
It's like Mario.
Okay, so
It's like
the
Mario.
beginning of the skeleton's turn. Grumbug needs to make a resistance check.
Oh.
He fails and takes 6 fire damage from the flaming aura.
Oh, he's a.
We're still just waiting for food.
Okay, Lyra, you're near 3 of them, so do 3 resistance checks.
Come on, Larry.
Oh.
You can do it.
I don't know any of them because I'm a wizard. I do range
That's
attacks.
the first one, second one.
What's 11?
Mine's 9.
9. Failed the second one. And
Yes.
1.
so you take 1 fire damage.
Oh, nice.
And then they actually get to attack.
Does that one do anything? Because you get an actual 1.
No. So the one in front of Lyra swings and the two behind her.
Miss.
They get 1 hit. And do 3 damage to you. The one in front of him picks up his like sword and slashes at her like it's from Dark Souls. The one that's in front of Grumbug slashes at him and completely misses. 2 of them get up to Gideon.
Just Gideon.
And 1 hits him. The other one pings off his stone skin and does
1 damage.
2 damage.
2?
Yeah.
2?
So that's how many is that? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Another 2 walk towards Grumbug and attack him. One of them falls over. He stumbles over another bone on the floor, and the other one just bangs against Grumbug's scaly skin. So Gideon's turn.
Gideon is going to cast. I've got which is the one that's coming towards me, which is the one that's like I've hurt most.
There's one currently in front of you that you've hurt loads, then there's one to the side of you that you've not hurt at all.
I'm going to cast Sparks on the one that I've hurt loads, and then I'm going to cast other Sparks on the other one.
Okay.
So that's a 9 and a 6.
They both hit.
So the Sparks is D6 plus 1.
Oh, no, it's just D6.
No, Hannah's thing.
Oh, yes.
Hannah's enchantment.
So the one you've already hurt
5.
is 5, yeah. He explodes into a pile of bones.
Boosh!
Oh yeah.
Have it. And then the other one takes 3.
And the other one takes 3. Okay.
My turn. Slicey, stabby.
Yeah, you send the lightning bolt through and most of it goes through his ribcage.
Slicey,
Yeah,
stabby.
Lyra, you've got 1 in front of you and 1 to either side.
Flaming. Lightning.
Okay, at the guy in front of you.
Go.
Okay.
10 and 5.
The 10 will hit, 5 shall not. You slash one of them for 8 damage.
Plus 1.
No,
There's
I
plus
get
1 for Magma
Oh,
Forge,
you got-
plus 1 spark damage, and plus 1 for the prey.
I get a lot of it.
Oh, okay.
And again.
And again, yeah.
20!
She
Slices him in half.
She basically swings one sword on top of the other. His head separates from his shoulders, and his chest separates from his groin, and he just explodes everywhere.
Excellent.
Nice.
So 1's down, 2 more to go.
Yeah.
There's always left, 2 left.
Oh no, 2
Grum-
times
Just your fighting.
2 he's fighting.
Grumbug
2.
smacks the one that he's already
Right
hurt.
in the corner.
18.
Hits
Whoa!
Wow.
him. It doesn't matter what you roll, he had 1 health. He's like the skull splits down the middle as he puts his great axe through it. Hannah continues her prayer.
She's
So
safe
we all
from
have plus
fire.
1.
It's how he's in the
So-
corner. Just
Basically,
praying.
Hannah just sits in the corner.
The one that's still fighting Gideon needs to do a resistance check.
I need to do a resistance
Check
check.
from the flaming
So
aura.
I have to get under my fortitude.
Yes. No, under your willpower.
Willpower.
Under 12. Come on, under 12. Yeah, 5.
So you resist the flaming aura, so it just hits you.
Fuck yeah.
It hits you for
What? I'm
3
resisting.
damage.
it's
No, it has a
now.
flaming
It's on
aura
fire.
and then it attacks.
Oh, so it's
Just
just
being near these things hurts.
Oh, okay.
It does 3 damage to you with its sword.
Fucking cunt stay.
Yeah, the two that are attacking Lyra, 2 resistance checks.
I'll get on the 9. Effect. I'll get on the 9. Effect.
No, Lyra fails both her resistance checks, feels this burning heat and
Oh.
takes 12 damage.
Oh!
Double 6s, bitch.
Does that not catch on fire?
No.
Oh.
The two that are attacking Grumbug.
I've just
Oh, sorry.
gone
Do you want to do Grumbug's
berserk.
resistance checks? Fails the first one and his second resistance check. Grumbug fails both his and takes 5 from the intense heat.
Okay, so take a big 10.
So he's at 20.
I have just gone berserk.
Okay, so
Oh,
the two that are attacking Lyra swing at her. I don't know what. Hits her once and does. Wait, did you go to half health?
Yeah, I'm berserk.
Yeah, because we're going to half health.
Yeah.
Yeah, then they hit you twice then.
What?
They do 3, 4, 5 damage to you.
No, crap, I'm not.
M's killed by skeletons.
Yeah.
And the two that are attacking Grumbug swing at him, and again both just flop. The one that fell over gets up and walks towards Grumbug.
Every time someone goes past the window, it's like food.
Gideon,
Hi.
Gideon, you okay?
The one that's coming at me, I'm just gonna dual sparks it. Like,
There's none coming at you. You're just fighting one. There's
okay,
one right.
the one that's right in front of me, dual sparks.
Put it in the face.
That's a 3 and a 10. So
they will both hit.
yeah,
3
motherfuckers.
hits.
He
Yeah.
gets plus 12.
Because I've got like epic items.
So unless you get a 1, then.
Yeah. Well, against these creatures.
If I get a 1, I'll end up electrocute myself
Yeah, he has
or
himself.
burning myself.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
So you blast these 2 bolts of energy through him.
4, 5, 6. That was a really poor
3,
roll.
4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6.
Hannah really needs to heal me.
Yeah, you blast him for 6. You blast a hole through his side with lightning, but he doesn't seem to care. Grumbug, sorry, Hannah? Not Hannah, Lyra.
I can't heal myself because I'm berserk, can I?
No, you have to attack, but you can reroll your damage.
Yeah, I know.
There's one to either side of you.
I'm going to attack the first one then to my left.
So you're going to swing to your left and sweep your 2 swords into him.
15 and 17.
They both hit.
Doing 5 and 6.
Wow, you tear him into pieces.
I'm going to do it again with the other guy. Yeah?
Yeah.
That's 9 and 2. But I'm going to reroll.
No, you can roll your damage. But the 9 hits.
Okay.
Doing d6 plus 1, d6 plus 2. You can reroll that too if you want to.
6? Yes.
You do 8 damage to him. So you turn to your left, you sweep your 2 swords through him and just decimate him, and then turn your swords back in your hand and sweep at the skull of one, and you take its jaw off, but it doesn't die.
Okay, right. Grumbug.
Yeah.
I'm only get 1 attack.
Yes.
Yeah. Please make.
No, I've stopped companions doing that now because it was too
14.
overpowered. What?
14.
Grumbug smacks one in the face. Yeah.
Smack it with your.
D10. D10 plus
High
8.
roll.
Yeah.
High roll.
4.
8,
That's not bad.
12. Grumbug smacks one of them, but it doesn't go down.
Pretty sure Lyra would heal. I mean, Hannah would heal me.
Yes. Hannah seeing that Lyra. Did you just hear Lyra go?
Oh!
She peers over Gideon's shoulder, puts her hand out, and casts the light heal on you. So she heals D10. To D10.
Please get me.
4.
Okay, I'm on 13. Better than 0.
You're on 0.
She was.
But her prayer of +1 stops. Okay, so the flamey Skeletors. So resistance check for Gideon.
I really mean it.
4. Woohoo!
He passes his. 2 for Lyra. No, 1 for Lyra. You killed the other.
Please,
Yep.
please. Fuck!
Lyra fails and takes 3, and 2 for Grumbug.
Lost my 3.
Grumbug passes 1 and fails the other, and takes.
That's an epic
6.
pass. That's a
Grumbug takes 6.
I'll be there, Chris.
No, I was just hoping.
Okay,
So
so
paid for it.
the skeleton that's swinging at Gideon misses him. The one that's swinging at Lyra. What's your fortune?
I'm half health, so 5.
Oh yeah, hits her at half health then, and does a 4.
Ow.
And the 2 that are at Grumbug both raise their swords up and actually get 1 hit, and only do 2 damage to him. So Gideon, you're going.
Gideon is going to do another dual sparks on the skeleton. Oh, I electrocute myself
You
a little
electrocute
bit.
yourself a D3.
Yeah, 1.
Yeah. 2.
And
And I also hit it.
so you channel it through your staff and you spark yourself, and then you bring your staff up again and do an epic electric blast at it.
Electric
So
blast.
D6, just D6, no bonuses.
4.
Yeah, you send lightning through that one, and you knock both of its arms off.
Good look at me now, bastard.
Okay, Lyra,
Okay, I'm attacking one.
you're only engaged in 1 right now.
I know. I'll attack for that then. 3 and 14.
You hit it once.
5.
You cleave it into 2.
3.
I can't do any. I can't
No.
do anything else, can I?
You can run up to one that Grumbug's fighting,
No, I don't want
or
to.
something like that.
I'm on
You
6.
can healing surge. Oh, it's a long action healing
Yeah,
surge,
I
right?
can't do it. I'll
Grumbug sweeps his axe at one he's already hurt. Actually hits it.
Ah,
Where did a D10 go?
Where's the D10 gone?
It's alright, I was playing with it. 7.
That one fucking explodes.
Hannah, help me.
There is
Hannah,
only
help me.
2 left. Gideon's fighting one and Grumbug's fighting the other.
I got this. I got this.
So the one that Gideon's fighting,
Hannah.
Flame Aura.
Hannah.
Oh, sorry, Hannah. Yeah, Hannah does another medium heal on Lyra. So D10.
Get 10. Please get 10.
5.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, she heals you for 5.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm back on 12. Yeah.
Resistance check for
So magic resistance check for Gideon.
It's a 6.
He passes. Woo! And for Grumbug fails. So Grumbug takes another 6.
God damn it!
Ow.
Grumbug does not like this fire. He is a troll after all.
Burn fire.
No regeneration against trolls. Against fire. One swings at Gideon with his... Well, one's got no arms, so it headbutts Gideon.
Surely you should take a penalty for that.
It actually hits you.
What? You got nutted by a skeleton.
Your fortune going to help. And you take 1 damage.
Yay!
And one smacks Grumbug and misses. Oh, actually hits him. And does another 2 to Grumbug.
Right, guys. It's your
So
turn.
Gideon, it's your turn. You're still engaged with 1.
Dual sparks again. I'm gonna try and stun lock it. Oh, I hurt myself
Mark
again!
yourself for D3.
Fucking cunt, but I did stun
Yeah,
it.
you hit it with this one.
So D3 damage.
Okay,
Okay.
it's good.
That's 1.
1 damage. Yeah. And then you blast it.
So I'm about doing D6. That's 5.
3, 2, 1, and
Pause.
and we're back from a lunch break, which has been less than a second for you. So Gideon,
The speed of light.
Gideon throws a fireball. Throws a shock spell. Roll your damage.
3.
Gideon makes that skeleton explode.
Boom!
Headshot.
Lyra,
Because I'm out of battle now with what I was fighting.
you're not out of battle.
Yeah, but can I heal myself?
You can heal D6. Yes. So Lyra uses a healing surge and heals.
A mighty
She
2.
has 2 healing surges left. Grumbug swings at the one he's fighting. Smacks it in the face. D10 plus 8.
I know.
Oh.
8, 9, 10, 11,
12.
He swings at it and takes one of its arms off. Hannah puts her hand out and continues to heal. Chris, do you want to roll the D10? Continues to heal Lyra.
2.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry about that.
I'm on 16 anyway, it's fine. I can go to
So
the next round.
the final skeleton's attacking Grumbug. Grumbug do a resistance check.
Nope.
Failed, and Grumbug gets hurt by the heat and takes another 4.
Really doesn't like that.
Grumbug is not doing too well,
He
guys.
can't fight against us.
So what's Gumball?
Grumbug's a
Massive
troll.
Grumbug's a wall troll.
You might want to take a resistance.
Um,
Oh, you.
He's done it. The skeleton with his one arm just like slashes at Grumbug.
18.
Oh, smacks him good, and he takes 2 damage.
There's only one left.
One's gone left.
Yeah?
The Grumbug's fighting.
The Grumbug's
Yeah.
fighting.
Grumbug goes, oh! As his sword gets plunged into his shoulder.
Oh, you might want to help him out.
It's like burning sword. Gideon?
Gideon is going to cast dual sparks at the one that's fighting Grumbug. And gets an 11 and a 9. So they both hit.
Yep.
11 and 9.
Yep.
Kill it.
They
Kill
will
with
hit
fire.
you.
Kill it with sparks.
6, 7, 8, 9.
You smack it in the back, its bones rattle and then shatter.
Yeah, buddy.
It dies.
Woo! We beat him. Right, I'm going to take the urn from the thing of the
Okay.
thing.
Okay.
Looting time.
Looting time. The favourite time of the
Okay,
day.
so do you want to make perception checks, guys?
Perception test. Oh.
1.
Gideon trips over some skeletons and takes 1 falling damage.
Oh. God damn it.
He failed.
Lyra rummages
You
around.
just killed everybody epically, you just fall over them.
Lyra watches Gideon fall over and then rummages around in the skeleton next to him and finds the silver necklace that was on one of them.
Take it.
Gideon's going to get one of his vials out and take
silver
a...
urn and necklace.
Gideon's going to resume his hobby of collecting dead things, and he's going to take a vial of ash, like collect some of the ash from the Elven Phoenix Isle people, and put it in a little vial. So a vial of Elven
The
ash.
skeleton.
Who?
Yeah,
Take a bone.
you said they were ash.
Take a
No, they're
bone.
blackened skeletons.
Take a bone.
Their bones have been burnt.
Yeah, no, but some of them are like shattered and stuff. So
They're not made of ash. You could take a fragment of the bone,
Take a bone.
or you could scrape the bone.
Yeah,
to try and get ash off.
yeah, I'll scrape the bone. I'll just fucking.
Take them out.
So you pick up a forearm of one of these guys, get out your pirate sword, and start scraping the ash off into one of your vials.
And Larry goes, what the hell are you doing?
I'm collecting dead things again.
Let me change that to your equipment, Gideon.
MP.
Vial of ash.
Wow.
Okay. Grumbug sits down on the floor and tries to heal himself. Jay, do you want to roll your healing?
2d6. 5. Oh, fuck.
I'm going to heal myself.
Hannah could probably do with healing him.
Yeah, Hannah puts her hand on her back and casts a spell. Chris, roll a d20. She uses a heavy heal.
3.
Oh,
Heal some-
terrible.
I'm not good at
Heal
healing
me,
you.
Hannah.
You are a shit at rolling d10
I'm
d20s.
awful. Hannah's going to heal me too.
My healing.
Hannah says her prayers are low, but you can try it if you want.
It will heal you.
No, it's that.
Oh.
It's that first
It's
one.
fine.
No, yeah.
Okay.
Fuck
Oh,
yeah.
that's alright.
What'd you heal for?
12, 16, add 10, which is 26, add 2, 28. Do you want to go back and heal?
Can do.
Grumble's probably pretty rough.
You're feeling really hungry, by the way.
Yeah, 'cause
We don't have any food.
You've been here for 3 days and you've not eaten.
We're about to die, basically.
Can we like not like go like hunting for some like fish and stuff?
No.
Why?
What?
We're under the
You
sea.
can try if you really wanted to. I don't know how you
Go
can
to
do it.
there, there's a load of fish in there that he said we saw. So you can just like force pull fish.
There's a big
over.
eel around somewhere if you want some sushi.
Try and
Well,
get
yeah,
some.
I'll
Yeah,
leave
can
it
I
in there,
kind
you
of try like
just slice
force
it with your
force
fire.
pull some like the crabs and stuff that are like pull them
You
in?
can try.
Do it.
Yeah, sweet. Okay, so
Wait, let me just explain
well actually
what's happening.
well hang on, whoa.
We're going
I
to
think
kitchen.
rather than going all the way back around there,
Okay.
why don't we just break one of these
So
windows
you-
and try and do it?
So you're gonna leave these 5 rooms and
No, we're gonna break one of the windows.
Not
Okay.
there.
Why
Not in the bloody.
The water's not gonna come through.
this room isn't at ground level.
Oh, is it not?
No, you went upstairs.
Oh yeah. Alright. Okay. So we'll go to a ground level. We'll
Okay,
break.
so you walk back down the magic steps into the corridor and break one of the windows.
So we'll smash one of the windows in.
Okay,
And
do a
then-
strength check for me.
I'll do it.
It's 14.
Gideon actually manages to smash through it.
Yeah. Okay. So there's like
And
fucking.
a barrier of water appears, it doesn't pour in.
Okay, as we expected. So there's like it's under the sea. So there's like fucking like there's like corals
There's a few fish wandering past, you can see the
Force
base of
pull
the
them
towers.
in.
yeah. I'm gonna try and
It's like a
do.
mini game.
It's a mini
The
game.
game's to be a mini game. Force
Okay.
pull.
Okay, so Gideon's going to try and force pull some fish through. That's a 19.
Oh, it's definitely 1.
You actually manage to pull a decent sized fish right through the window into your hand.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, I'm gonna try and do it again. So I get another fish.
Greedy.
Get a 15. Okay.
10.
Yeah.
This time you pull it towards you and it smacks against the wall and swims off.
No, what?
Try it again.
Keep doing it.
Keep doing it until we've got at least 3 fish.
So 15 again.
12.
Yeah, you managed to get a decent sized fish.
Sweet.
You have enough to feed you all.
Yay!
That
We've
was-
overcome hunger.
This was page just like.
Okay,
enough of
so
this.
Gideon. Yeah, but I'm a fire wizard.
Yeah, true.
I'm an elemental
Let's
wizard.
go back to the sanctuary and eat. Yum 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 yum.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, we'll go back to the sanctuary and have a slap up meal.
Yummy.
Let's cook yourself some salmon.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you guys all get back to the shrine.
Gideon's gonna make a little rain cloud appear, like we're gonna like fill some containers up with water so we can actually drink as well, so we
Okay,
don't
oh,
die of
okay.
The only
dehydration.
containers you have 3 empty potion vials.
That's good. Let's eat them. Use them.
Eat the glass. Crunchy bleeding.
Okay, so
So we're gonna. So okay. So
you all have water. Gideon makes a fire with conflagration. You cook the fish. You eat the fish.
Wait,
We're doing that, okay?
yes.
Sleep. Can we sleep, please?
Yeah. I'm gonna use my healing surge and like see if I can gain some health back.
Well, you're gonna sleep, so you can use all your healing surges.
Oh, I've only got 1. So 6, 7, 8 health. I
You
get
get
that.
8 health back.
24.
Lyra,
I've got 2.
roll
30,
4 dice then.
32.
20. Okay, I'll do dice, but I've got 28 and I've only got
Oh,
1,
wow.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
You heal 8.
I get back to health.
You're back to full.
Exactly. actually.
Hannah uses her final prayer to heal Grumbug.
Do it, Hannah.
15.
Not
Is
bad.
that right?
She heals Grumbug for 15.
So we got full bellies. We're fed. We're
You
watered.
don't have full bellies. You're not hungry. You don't get full off 2 fish.
And plus, Grumbug's probably very, very, very.
You have enough to not have the minus, basically.
Sweet.
That's a lot.
The mine.
If you don't eat for long enough, you get less healing surges because you're weakened.
Okay, so.
What did Grumbug heal for?
15.
15.
Okay.
So reroll healing surges. Please not a 1. Please not a 1.
Also,
Please not a 1.
Okay.
Okay.
1. Lyra has 3. Grumbug, do you want to roll
Fuck
Joe?
my ass.
Oh, my life.
Grumbug has
Oh.
1 again. And Hannah?
2. 2.
And I have 2 this time.
Wow, we are crap.
So
rolling.
you wake up
Do
and
real
it
good.
works out that deep sea fish are actually slightly toxic, and you all wake up feeling really shit.
Still not that hungry though.
But either way, good morning world. It's a brand
Okay,
new
so
day.
we'll go. Okay, blah blah blah. We'll jump back to the room.
Okay,
go
so you
through
go
the-
back up the stairs into the
How many
servants'
do you do
quarters.
for
Yeah?
prayers?
Stairs
Oh yeah,
back.
sorry. D20 for Anna's prayers.
D20. Oh, 16. Well
Plus
done.
16, so she has 32.
Well
That's
done.
really good.
That is
Heal
really
you all.
good. I know.
Right. Okay, so we'll go to this room here. So we were going to try and go to first.
Okay, so you go back into the up the stairs into the servants' quarters. Yeah.
Oh,
I thought it was a dining room.
I thought it, no, it's the servants'
Servants'
quarters.
quarters.
Willing
Remember this thing was
servants.
all about servants.
Oh, it looks like a dining room because
I
there's like
thought
chairs
so.
and tables.
There'll be
Oh,
servants.
you went
Well,
to
hang on,
the
that's dining
Let's
room.
go to this
First room
one
you went
first.
to.
That one there.
Let me
that
just
one,
find
that one,
find the
that one.
page for it.
So we'll go clockwise
Yes,
around the
we'll go
room.
clockwise.
Let me just find the page.
Going door to door.
Door salesman.
Would you like to hear about Jesus?
Okay, so which one are you going into?
That one.
This one.
Okay, so you go into the far left-hand side.
Oh,
Open it up. Gideon bursts through the
The
door.
blue tack's been on here.
What
for
up,
some-
bitches? As he cracks open the door.
Bedroom.
Yeah, you see a long room. It's got a fireplace at the back of it. That's what that is. It's got a fireplace at the other end of the room. There's 6 charcoal burnt beds,
Can I do a...
and there are cabinets between each one.
Can I do a...
Perception
just a random
test.
see this?
8.
Can I do a perception just see, just generally if there's anything to loot?
What?
We don't know teacher check, surely.
Well, sometimes we do if a room is
What do you
pointless.
want to do?
Just to do a random perception check to see if...
Okay, so Gideon gets 8 on his perception. Lyra gets
9.
9.
I get 9.
You don't notice anything in particular that could be dangerous.
Okay, fuck it. Well, I'll take this side. You take that side. I'll take the left side. You take the right side.
Okay, at first you go up to each of the cabinets and find that they're burnt, closed, but through just pulling them apart, basically, you dismantle all of them and find that there's nothing in any of them.
I'm gonna go and search the fireplace.
Okay.
Well, then.
Oh,
Well,
you
you-
fall into the fireplace and burn
He falls
yourself.
into the fireplace, smacks his head on the top of it and takes 1 damage.
Stop giving me fucking damage rolling
Stop
ones!
tripping over the fireplace.
Stop being such a clumsy old wizard.
Stop doing everything. Stop doing everything.
Yeah,
You're fighting.
your bad leg stumbles you up and you trip over your robes and smack your head on the
I
fireplace.
can't fall down.
You can't be knocked down. You
Oh,
can't be
right.
knocked down.
you
That's
fall
right,
over.
you could be.
What?
I do an 8 on the fireplaces too.
You'll
12.
fall over.
It's a stone fireplace. It's about 4 foot deep. Has a big metal thing in the middle where you would put logs on. You can't notice anything.
I'm moving onwards.
Moving on to the next room.
Okay,
So
so
also
they
is
come
the
out,
north,
go
south,
into
east,
the room
west.
next to it.
I'll do it. I will
So
do
it's the
it.
southwestern room.
Oh god.
This room has two big wooden barrels on the left and right, and a massive sunken down pool in the middle of it, with kind of wooden, it's like bamboo slots alongside of it, basically it would pour water into the middle. It's a bathhouse.
Oh,
That's
nice.
a simple way of putting
I was
it.
gonna say, well,
Well, the last time I took a bath, it ended really badly with Grumbug walking in. So let's not revisit that.
you might like it though.
No, he didn't.
No, okay.
Grandma was like, oh, fuck.
What is
He,
this?
well, he was
So
making
yeah,
tea.
there's basically there's a pool of this big cutout in the floor, big pool of water, maybe 6 meters in diameter. These 2 big wooden barrels that would have stored pure water, and all these gantryways of bamboo going along.
I'm gonna
Perception test, see if we can see anything. Please don't get a 1.
Don't say that.
14. Yay! Broke the cycle.
Gideon sees a fine glimmer of gold in the pool.
Mine! Mine! How deep is it? Like a bath.
It's probably like
This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna throw
4
a bottle
foot.
cap into it.
Okay, I'm just gonna fish it out with my staff.
Sure.
it's basically a big jacuzzi.
Get off
Okay,
the
I'm gonna look.
At least let him do something. Bring back Otter Bob.
It's not. I will do when the time's right. He's scared. He doesn't like the place.
Hiding in your robes.
He's hiding in my robes.
I pull open Gideon's room and goes, get out here and help us.
Gideon goes. Hello.
So it's on the night.
So I'm gonna
Hello.
examine this gold.
Headbutts him.
Fuck's sake! Shush.
Stop saying that once.
Can I examine the golden shiny? on closely.
What do you mean by examine?
What is it? It's
Basically, as you look at the water, you notice that there's like a shimmer of gold.
okay, I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna go stand a bit close to it and see. Try and see what it is.
Okay.
Do you know the perception test? 13.
Oh, that's
you
gonna be
know,
lucky that is now.
as soon as Gideon looks like he's interested in the pool, they both run up to the edge and peer in, and you realise that there's very small nuggets of gold at the bottom of the pool.
Gold. I'm a
The
thief.
kind of nuggets that you would get if you sieved through water. There's just
So like
pebbles of gold. Basically.
pebbles of gold.
Yeah,
Oh, right,
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Are they worth much?
Yeah.
They're gold.
They're gold. They are worth.
Gideon's gonna like. Actually, no. Gideon's gonna get Otterbob out.
Yeah.
Gideon's gonna go. Oh, Otterbob, how's it going? Not seen you for a while.
Bob's voice.
He's an otter now. It can be anything.
I get that for you.
Otterbob, do you want to make yourself useful?
Yes. Where the hell are we? That's not his
We're
voice.
very deep underwater, Otterbob. Yeah. Gideon recaps where they are to Otterbob. Otterbob's like, alright, okay. Well, what do you want me to do? And you see all those
It's
gold
not
nuggets?
like alright, okay.
No.
It's like
Where's he going?
ghosts. What do you mean ghosts? I'm glad I've been hiding in there now.
But yeah, anyway.
I saw this big metal thing fly past me the other day, actually. Looked a bit like the end of a halberd, but
Yeah,
and then like my little pouch in there started going red. I wasn't sure what was happening really.
Yeah, I got stabbed. It's okay now. I got better.
Well, that's good to know.
What?
I got better.
I got better.
I used to be dead and then I got better.
I got less dead.
Right, what are you gonna
Right,
make
you
it
see
do?
these? You see all the golden nuggets there? Do you mind just swimming about and collecting them for us?
Otterbob's
Says,
gonna die.
Yeah,
Okay.
he is. He's just talking about
Otterbob
His little twat.
dives out of your robes into the pool of water, dives to the bottom, collects the chunks, and then swims back up and has
Sweet.
Otterbob,
Cheers,
give it to
Otterbob.
me. Come on.
Chris, roll a dice and see how many chunks he finds. Roll a d6.
Get a good roll.
You
Five.
Gideon gains
Five gold nuggets.
dust. No, gold dust.
Oh, gold dust.
It's like really fine little
I
chunks.
thought it was like they were like pebble size, so they would be
It's
nuggets.
magnified by the water. Magnified by the water.
Oh, you.
Back to the shiny
Yeah,
gold.
but it doesn't
Fucking
Still
fuck.
worth money.
Okay, so
It
what's
doesn't
it? Can I
matter.
condense it onto a vial then?
Yeah, you can put it in the vial.
Okay, I've got a vial of gold dust then.
Vial of 5 gold dust.
I would like to leave now and go in the other room.
Okay.
Is it a vial or a file?
V-I-A-L.
Vial.
Vial.
Unless you want to shave.
Okay, so
I
you,
know.
File, yeah.
so you leave this room, yeah?
There's nothing else on the time.
Sure.
Next one on the map.
So they go into the next room, so
You're not looking
whoever's
out.
whoever's going in, peel it off.
You can't tell us, I'm sorry.
So, Gideon opens the door, the next door along. The room seems completely flooded and is just covered in rubble. This room's collapsed in on itself, basically.
Okay, great.
There's nothing in there.
Next room.
Should we go back and investigate some more? Because someone might have said
No, you're not allowed to do that.
Damn it.
That's metagaming.
Okay, fine, let's go in here.
So you go into the next room along. Pull that off, Lyra. Lyra.
me! I want to do it!
Does that mean he's flooded?
Yeah.
Oh.
The rubble's collapsed in and
Hey, look,
the
it's
magical
a
wards failed.
Yes, you come into a storeroom, a room similar to the size of all the other rooms, just covered in charcoal black boxes that
Very small.
Perception
all seem burnt
test.
up and shattered.
That's an 18.
Yeah.
You peer through all the boxes and you don't seem to find anything.
Nothing at all.
Nothing at all.
Right, moving
But
on.
what the fuck was the point in these rooms?
To make them seem like that it's an actual place.
Or you just didn't find whatever was in them.
I'm gonna look!
20!
You very assuredly look through all the boxes.
There's nothing fucking there.
And you find a small stone disc with a carving of an eye on it. About the size of a piece of gold.
What's it called?
Stone eye.
Well, I can't think of that.
Stone eye.
We have very inventive and creative name there.
Yes.
Don't a disc object.
Nice. I like that. Okay, fine. Stone eye.
Okay, we'll go into this next room.
So you go into the next room. It's another bedroom. But this one does not have a fireplace.
Aww, quite sad.
Yeah, can't bang my head.
You'll find a way.
Let's find out. Perception check.
Perception test. 13.
Are there no doors?
You go through the 6 beds and the 4 side cabinets, and this time you find in one side cabinet an identical stone eye disc.
Oh, there you go. You have one
So
too.
You have 2 eyes.
I know. Hey.
But you have no idea where they're from.
Can I
Can we-
see if they're supposed to go into
Can I
the...
do I'll do an Arcana test on them. 16.
You note no magical properties.
Can I see if they're supposed to go into spectacles?
Yeah, the spectacles already have lenses.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought they were just
Ah.
frames. Never mind, then
No.
they're not supposed to be there.
If you could,
So those glasses, the holographic
can-
eyes on him.
you can,
Wait, everything 3D.
you can do other checks to see if you could work out where they're from. Do perception checks if you're high.
Oh,
Lyra works out that they're actually the exact same size as the carvings in the back of the fireplace in the bedroom.
Oh, to the bedroom.
oh.
So Lyra runs over to the
Here.
bedroom. She looks into the back of the fireplace and realizes that there is a carving of an elven man with no eyes.
Pop them in. See what happens.
You put them in the wrong way.
You pop them in
Oh,
and
no.
but the back of the fireplace falls down and there seems to be a secret room in the back.
I need to do something there.
Oh, this is the fireplace.
I know it's like the back of it.
Yeah, it looks like a 3-foot square room.
Is there...
The floor is a
Yeah,
massive
I was thinking
pile of ash.
Yeah. You know what?
The floor is a massive pile of ash.
Search for the ash.
No!
Lyra's not there, you're not.
Yeah, we all came together.
Perception check.
Oh.
Lyra's the one who
Lyra's
did
run
it.
off and you've gone, what the hell?
Yes, do a perception check.
20!
Oh shit,
Oh,
son.
yeah.
You rifle through the thing, rifle through all this ash that's in the back, and suddenly you realise that there is a very ornate jewelled dagger in there.
Oh, nice. Oh.
Take.
And nice to be applicable for your
Okay,
damaged
so
doggies.
you take the dagger, you shake off the thing, you take off all
What's
the
it
ash.
look like?
It's a jeweled dagger. Now, the dagger is obviously elven made. It's got this like very sleek shape to it. It's encrusted with 3 rubies in the handle. The blade is made of silver and it kind of shimmers as you hold it.
Does
Nice.
it glow gold? as
Would you
well?
like me to
No.
do a Arcana check on it? For
Yeah.
you?
I'll just come back and be like, look what I found.
Wait
Right.
a second.
It's 12.
Do they have any...
You feel no magical energy coming.
Is there a curse on it or anything like that?
That would be detect
do
that
a
as well.
check.
I'll do a rune. Oh shit! No, I'll just drop the dice instead. I'll do a rune craft check. It's a 3. No.
You don't notice any runes.
Okay, right, I'll just pop it.
9.
It's just a nice looking dagger.
Jeweled elven dagger. Blade's made of silver. It's got 3 rubies encrusted in the handle.
Blades made of silver. Blades made of silver. Good for killing undead.
So you have a jeweled elven dagger. It does D3 plus 2 damage.
That's what he said.
And I think we should probably call that an episode.
Yeah,
It's been
call it an episode.
57 minutes.
So guys, thank you very much for watching this episode, or listening to this episode of Nth All Time Does D&D. We have worked out that we are all incredibly stupid and can't work out the simplest of riddles, although the mastermind that I am did work it out in the end, so...
After everyone
After
said
everyone else
that.
said- had already
yeah,
said
it might
it.
be that.
Yeah,
No,
but
it can't
I wasn't.
be that.
I didn't hear it. I wasn't listening.
We all pretty much went, yeah.
I was trying to
it's
work.
gotta
I was
be
trying to
that
work
down. It's gotta be
if the thing was an anagram of something. Is it an anagram? When you,
Yeah, it is. Nice.
yeah, anagram.
Yeah.
I don't know English very good.
I realised that you have to stand up straight without banging your head on
I know.
fireplaces.
Yeah. Got some
He's gonna get back to Upton Fields
Yeah.
and trim his robes.
got some gold dust. That's going to be my wrestler name from now on. If I'm wrestling.
Well, his robes were
Gold
made
dust.
for an orc, so they are slightly bigger than you are.
Yeah, but they just look more epic. I've got epic wizard sleeves.
Yes, you do. Anyway.
Anyway, so that's an episode, guys. Thank you so much for listening. Drop a comment in the doobly-doo down below.
And they have another piece of the puzzle.
Yes, we do. And we'll see you all again on the next Enter the Wolf Time Plus D&D.
Cheerio.
Bye.
Huzzah!
Goodbye, friends.